By 1799, post-revolutionary Paris lay in ruins. The monarchy's fall left palaces like the Tuileries abandoned, while overcrowded slums and barricades defined the cityscape. Over 600,000 residents faced crumbling infrastructure, with cholera outbreaks claiming 18,000 lives in 1832 alone. This chaos sparked urgent calls for urban renewal, setting the stage for one of history's most ambitious city makeovers. As revolutionary fervor faded, officials debated Paris's future. Early 19th century planners proposed radical changes, widening alleys to 12-meter boulevards and creating green spaces. Engineer Pierre-Charles L'Enfant's rejected 1803 plan later inspired Haussmann, emphasizing geometric layouts and arterial roads. These discussions marked Europe's first systematic approach to urban planning, blending aesthetics with crowd control. Napoleon Bonaparte seized urban renewal as propaganda. His 1806 decree commissioned the Arc de Triomphe and Rue de Rivoli, the first 22-meter-wide boulevard. By 1815, his regime had cleared 120 hectares, prioritizing military parade routes. Though his empire fell, these projects established the template for Haussmann's later work, proving wide avenues could suppress rebellions while dazzling visitors. From 1853 to 1870, Haussmann demolished 12,000 buildings, 60% of medieval Paris. Narrow alleys in the Marais gave way to 137 kilometers of new streets. The Ile de la Cité's population dropped 75% as entire blocks vanished. Critics called it social cleansing, but the demolitions reduced cholera deaths by 40% and enabled modern infrastructure like 600 kilometers of sewers beneath the new boulevards. Haussmann's boulevards revolutionized urban design. The 30-meter-wide Boulevard Saint-Michel required 1.2 million cobblestones, while underground, 28,000 workers built Europe's most advanced sewer system. Gas lamps illuminated the avenues by 1857, reducing crime by 25%. These streets weren't just thoroughfares, they became stages for Parisian life, with standardized 20-meter-tall limestone facades creating visual harmony. By the 1860s, boulevard culture transformed Parisian society. Café terraces multiplied from 4,000 to 30,000, while the world's first department store, Le Bon Marché, opened in 1852. Theaters like the Théâtre du Châtelet attracted 500,000 annual visitors. This urban renaissance birthed the flaneur, the leisurely observer, immortalized by Baudelaire, who called Paris the capital of the 19th century. Napoleon III's regime punctuated the new Paris with monumental architecture. The Opéra Garnier's construction, 1861 to 1875, cost 36 million francs, equal to $300 million today. The Madeleine church's 52 Corinthian columns echoed Roman imperial temples, while the Eiffel Tower's 1889 debut showcased French engineering. These structures projected France's cultural dominance, drawing 32 million visitors to the 1900 World's Fair. By 1900, Paris stood transformed. Haussmann's renovations cost 2.5 billion francs, but increased property values 300%. The population doubled to 2.7 million, now served by the new metro's 10 lines. This urban laboratory inspired cities from Barcelona to Buenos Aires. Though controversial, the rebuild created the Paris we know today, a carefully orchestrated blend of grandeur and functionality that endures as the gold standard of urban design.